shortly after that, my mom was murdered by her boyfriend. Honestly, even though my life was chaotic, like there was always drugs involved. You know, my stepdad was like a big coke dealer in Arkansas and in Texas, and we lived down by Mexico, so he was dealing with the cartel for a while. So a lot of crazy things didn't happen until my mom, I started noticing getting depressed, not wanting to get out of bed. Things were weird with her boyfriend. And that's when I hadn't seen my dad, and she told me, you need to call him, you know. So I had to call my dad, who I didn't know, basically, and ask him if I could come live with him. And shortly after that, my mom was murdered by her boyfriend. So I think she knew it was coming because she was, you know, had the physical abuse for so long. I saw the fights for so long. So that was traumatic for me, you know, to deal with. And just moving in with a dad who I didn't know, you know, who also, he was from the military. And he didn't really have emotions. So when he told me about my mom passing, it was just like, hey, your mom's gonna die, we're on the way to the hospital. You know, I was just like, oh, okay, you know. So, and then it was, that's it, we lock it up, go back to school, drop it, you know, you can't bring grief home. So it was kind of tough. That was the hardest thing for me, was like grasping that I couldn't be emotional, and, you know, also picturing, you know, your mom dying that way at 11, you know. That was tough, for sure.